Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Devin Smeltzer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. The 1-1. To short.
Number 3.
Gonzalez is there.
3 up, 3 down, Jasper.
But a good scoop at first saves an error. Now batting, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's gone 3 for 8. Popped him up. On the move is Stanton. And this will land foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for monsters 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Well, they really did have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit.
His knees are killing me today.
Right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
At the plate, Max Kepler. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and gripped.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is
made. That time.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Sharp ground ball to third. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Early trouble. What's the singing? Shut up. Can't stand when they start saying stupid things.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Yeah, hopefully this should be a tie game, but we don't know.
Is on his way home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is 7. The first baseman, Luke Voit.
In now, Luke Voit. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
It is, but I don't think we're going to get another run. Well, we might. No, I didn't think so.
This
Too
guy
slow.
just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Right to Gonzalez. Throw to first is
Okay, I
in
got
time,
another
but
run.
meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third, rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Runners breaking for the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. And there
Thank
are 2
goodness.
away now.
I love the fact there was no panic at second base right there. He had plenty of time. He knew his runner. There might have been a little fumble with the exchange, but plenty of time to get the guy out at first.
The 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is there to put it away and finally put it. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. To Voit in time for the double play.
Yes.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Reyes. Pitch popped up. Wade is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Twins retire. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
I think it's a home run.
Rosario's back to the track as he
Why when I
takes
think
it
it's a
for out
home run,
number
it's
2.
not. When I don't, it is.
Giancarlo Stanton
Anybody
now.
know why I'm an
RBI
idiot?
double is what
I'm
he was
really not.
credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB.
No, what a
Usually
stupid
when you
hit.
battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches.
Well, the
That's
play's
3
been
up, 3
made and
down
then
again.
retires the side.
And that's all my good people.
The 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. Hammered the other way
That's
to
a
deep
home
right
run.
field.
I know
Judge
that
looks
one
up,
is.
and this ball is gone.
Goodbye.
No chance
See you
to
later.
make a
See you
play on that
tomorrow.
one. Standing in now, Miguel Sano.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss for
Yes.
strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Twins do draw.
Who's up now? Wait for
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
I'm not even playing no more. I'm just gonna sit here and let them strike me out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip
That
to the
could
plate
be,
so far.
but it's not. It's too short.
Buxton.
3 up, 3
will get there,
down.
and he puts
Yeah.
it away to Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the
He
mound
is
today.
not.
He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Fouled off. Here's a huge
Oh, my
swing by
goodness.
Rosario and a deep drive to right field.
I'm gonna take him out in a minute.
Gone!
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
And it's almost a tie game already.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired.
Who's up? Oh, go to them.
Twins do draw. All ready to
Darren.
go in the top of the
He can
5th.
do something.
And now it'll be the
He can do
catcher,
something
Gary
fun.
Sanchez. High in the air
Nope.
and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone!
Yes, I told you I'd
get
get him wrong every time.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Tyler Wade.
Oh,
He gets
finally
down
got a
and
hit.
He's got himself a base hit.
Boy, this has been a tough one for him so far, D-Roll. 7th hit of the game already. They're really making him work.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. As Dustin Pedroia says, it's a laser show out there.
Hard hit towards center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there he goes towards second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out,
Actually, I
but
thought
it
it
works
was
just
safe,
as good
but
as a sacrifice.
we're not challenged, apparently.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Line drive base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores
I
from
needed that
second.
one.
Now
I
a
needed
6-3
more.
game.
Now batting, left fielder,
Come on, Giancarlo.
Carlo Stanton.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo
Oh.
Stanton. Hit
I
high and
swung
deep
and
to
shouldn't have.
straightaway right field. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Oh, what? I'm sitting here. Like I
Once
said,
again, Luke
I want to pay
Voigt
attention,
busted
see
into
what
at
happens
bats
when you
for him
get
at this
texts.
point in the ballgame. The 3-1. High in the air out to center field.
That's him out. Now I got it.
Buxton is going to have room out
That's
there as he puts
I
the
can't believe I wasn't paying attention texting people. See,
Now
you
at
shouldn't
the plate,
text
Luis
and
Arias. He's
play
0
baseball,
for 2 in the
apparently.
ballgame so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Byron Buxton now. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Woohoo, now he's
Here's Nelson
Cruz.
Cruz now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned it.
And
The thing is,
throw
it's slow.
in time to get him to retire.
We'll get people up in the bullpen here.
The 3-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Bench
Into the
him
box
pretty
now,
soon.
Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now back.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody
That's
can get
enough.
2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook
Yeah,
for
let's sit
4?
him down.
Well, this
a
is
minute.
pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela.
Come on, Gio. You're 0 for 3.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when
Your
you're given
turn,
the
DJ.
chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time as that ball had extra bases.
It did, didn't it?
Here's Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Another payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Oh, God.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if they'll throw. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Tyler Duffy is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder Aaron Judge. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
I just try to throw that same pitch at me.
Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball right back to the mound.
Oh, my goodness.
And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
That was a bad pitch. He hit this one.
Striding
But I'll
forward
swing the
now
ball.
is
I
the
know. I
DH,
swing.
Gleyber Torres. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now a ball crushed
That's a
high
home
in
run.
the air, deep to left, way
Good boy.
back there, and that one is long gone.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
That's an out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Good job.
Yeah,
He's
he's able
somebody.
to add.
Switching
Leading
pitchers,
off the-
people. Switching pitchers. Not taking any chances. He's not having a good time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2, here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he... Dakota Chalmers enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to begin in the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Ha,
He
take that
turns
booing
another
me.
one around here. And his
boo me,
fine ball
people.
game will
Who boo
continue.
me?
Give him another home run. To the plate now, Tyler Wade. This is on the ground.
Why do
over
you even
first.
think you can
Scooped
play?
up
I don't like
on
him if
first.
he's
So a
not
good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The third baseman,
That will bring in Giovanni Urshela, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last
That's
plate
a single.
appearance. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make your pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Riding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will crash into the wall. Jorge Polanco will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ehire Adrianza will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And
he can do nothing apparently.
To the bag, and that Jorge Polanco stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base. Ulysses Chacín comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Fouled away.
Oh, come on. Did you not hit that ball out of the park?
Number 13,
The 1-2.
Your attention, please. This game for the Twins.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Rosario is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
What is going on?
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. Gonzalez is up with it. And that's the second out. Settling in now, Luke Voit. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth.
Yesterday.
I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as
to right field and
well, I guess it's his turn to hit a home run.
Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Sean Poppin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Gary Sanchez is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. Astudillo will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so they just need to work on getting aboard. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You're holding a bat like that.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's because you hold the bat.
We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Lamont Wade will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss.
He can do absolutely nothing.
Game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully.
Absolutely nothing he can do.